So, one of the most common questions I get is, so what exactly is a relocation specialist? And usually that question comes from someone who's either in the middle of planning a move or it comes from someone who's standing right at the edge of one. They're really just trying to figure out who they actually need, just really to guide them along the process. And because relocation, it is not just buying or selling a house. It's literally managing a transition. And so if you're new here, I'm Delrisa Rollerson, Augusta certified relocation specialist with Global Real Estate Connection, bringing you global reach at a local touch. And on this channel, I really just help families navigate through what it really looks like to move to and live in the Augusta, Georgia area. So today we're going to talk about what a relocation specialist really does and why that really matters. You know what most people think relocation is? They think it's really buying a house in a new city. But that is literally the smallest part of it. Relocation, it is really managing job start dates. It's managing school enrollment. It's managing selling a home somewhere else and coordinating movers, lining up your finances and doing all of that at the same time. It's not just a property transaction. It's a life transition. And if you're treated like a regular home purchase, you are going to feel overwhelmed very quickly. Let me tell you, that's why relocation requires strategy, not just showings. So when you're moving to the Augusta, Georgia area, especially from another state, you're not just thinking about what the kitchen looks like. You're thinking about a lot of things. You're thinking about when your job starts. You're thinking about, am I selling first or am I buying first? What do I need to do to sell my home, to move here? What school will the children attend? Do I need to get temporary housing? Where do I get temporary housing? How do I avoid paying two mortgages at the same time? So here's the truth. None of this happens in neat order. It just really kind of just overlaps with one another. So you could be scheduling inspections here while coordinating movers there. So while trying to close on a home in another state, and you're doing all of that at one time. But let me ask you something. If you're planning a move right now, what part of this transition feels like the most overwhelming to you? Is it the timing? Is it the finances? Maybe it's the schools. Maybe it's the job. Maybe you're PCSing. Let me know in the comments. I love to read them and I'll respond to you. I would just really want to know what's going on with you. That's why relocation requires a different level of awareness. So here's what people really do not realize as they're relocating to the area. In relocation timelines, they're not flexible at all. Most of the times, they're really anchors. So you've got the loan approval, you've got the inspection, we've got the appraisals, we've got contingencies, we've got the closing, we've got the move in, we've got the move out. Everything, it just literally overlaps. So if closing gets pushed back 1 week, that can impact your movers, your lease extensions, your job reporting dates, your storage costs, just literally everything. So when I work with relocation clients, I'm not just thinking about today. I'm thinking about what this decision affects 2 or 3 weeks from now, sometimes 2-3 months from now. Relocation is not step by step. It is literally sequence by sequence. And this is where experience is critical. It really matters. A relocation specialist is not just someone who shows you homes in a new city. We manage the moving parts, and there are a lot of moving parts. We're coordinating with the loan officers who understand out-of-state income. We're coordinating with inspectors who know that the buyer may not even be physically present at the inspection. We're handling agents in other states, sometimes even in other countries. If a sale is happening at the same time, we're coordinating all of that with them. Relocation, it really lives and it dies by timing. So not every realtor really works in that space every day. Not every realtor is a relocation specialist. Not every realtor understands the process of relocation. And this is not criticism. It's really just, it's honesty. It's clarity. Not every realtor focuses on relocation. So relocation requires anticipation instead of like reacting. You got to coordinate instead of having things that are convenient. So clarity is needed instead of assuming things, because your move is not happening in isolation. It is connected to your family. It's connected to your finances. It's connected to your job, your future. So let me make this personal for you, because I relocated, my family and I, we relocated from Illinois to the Augusta, Georgia area back in 2015. I've shared that with you on the channel before. So I'm not just guiding relocations. I have literally lived relocation, and I lived it without a relocation specialist by my side. So relocation is literally personal for me. So when I moved from Illinois to Georgia, I understand the excitement that you have. I understand the fear that you have. I understand selling 2 homes back home when trying to purchase somewhere new. I had 2 homes we had to sell. I understand watching your children start all over in a new school and everything associated with that. Relocation is not just logistical, it is literally emotional. And when emotions are high, you need steady guidance. Relocation requires someone who can literally see the entire board at the same time, not just one square, not just one peg. Someone who really understands the movement, understands the dynamics, understands the timing, understands the transition. It's not just about unlocking a door for you. It's about protecting your peace of mind, protecting your family while everything around you is shifting, and it's shifting quickly. So, and when you're moving to the Augusta, Georgia area, whether it's from across town, across the country, across the globe, you need someone who really understands both the strategy and the emotion behind it. That's the lens that I bring to the table for you. Global reach at a local touch. So if you're planning a move to the Augusta, Georgia area, feel free to schedule a call with me. The link is down below in the comments. I would love to build a strategy around your move, not just a showing schedule. So a strategy that will coincide with your family and what's going on. And if you haven't liked this channel, feel free to like the channel, share it with someone you know who's relocating to the Augusta, Georgia area. And they don't have to necessarily be relocating to Augusta, because we are literally in 29 countries. So whether I'm assisting as their relocation specialist or I have one of my other certified relocation specialists in their area, we can assist you. But once again, I'm Delrisa Rollerson, Augusta Certified Relocation Specialist. I look forward to meeting you soon, and I'll see you in the next video.